Welcome back to The Skinny. A lot of buzz this morning about the Academy of Country Music Awards. The biggest audience for the live awards ceremony ever. That was at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. And a big start.
That's huge.
Humongous, right? It was a big start, though. The kickoff performance, Eric Church and Keith Urban in a tribute to veteran Merle Haggard.
And then Miranda Lambert took the stage, dominating the awards as she did the Country Music Association Awards in November. She went home with 4 big ones, including Album and Song of the Year.
She is super, super hot stuff right now. But the night's top prize went to Luke Bryan. Fans voting him as Entertainer of the Year for the 2nd time. He also co-hosted the event along with Blake Shelton.
That's great. You co-hosted and you win the top award. I love that. And Taylor Swift was honored with a Milestone Award. And it was her mother who presented it to her. It's the first time we've seen Andrea Swift since we learned that she was battling cancer. Taylor thanked fans who supported her even when she turned to pop, though, to be honest, not all of them do.
Wow, and speaking of pop, take a look at Steven Tyler's pants as he walked the red carpet. The pop art image of it's a woman's face, if you can't tell. It's like right out of a 60s painting. Tyler recently moved to Nashville, and he's working on a country album, so that explains the whole. Who knew? I did not know this. That's why I was telling you during the break. You got to listen to more country music.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know a whole lot about country, but I would listen to a Steven Tyler country album.
That'd be interesting. New Star Wars movie buzzing again this morning. Actor Mark Hamill talking about the Force that made him agree to appear in Episode 7, The Force Awakens.
Oh, yeah. At an event with Carrie Fisher and other stars of the film, he said he had no choice but to reprise his role as Luke Skywalker, and he joked about the consequences if he refused, saying, quote, "Can you imagine if for some reason I said I don't think I want to do it? I would have had all of you surrounding my house like villagers in a Frankenstein picture. Angry villagers with lightsabers instead of torches."
Okay, the film, we must say, is produced by Disney, our parent company, and it'll be out in December. And I think it was something like 10 million hits off of the trailer that was just released.
How would Mark Hamill not want to be in that film?
No, come on.
You're right. They would have to surround your house like villagers with lightsabers.
Totally.
That would happen.
Totally.
Yeah.
And
baby time.
Baby picture. Baby picture everyone's been waiting for. Meet Silas Timberlake, cradled in the arms of mom. That's actress Jessica Biel. What a cutie, huh? Silas was born about a week ago, but as you can see on his shirt, he's already a Memphis Grizzlies fan.
I love it, and they're in the playoffs. Dad Justin Timberlake posted the photograph on Instagram on Sunday, along with the caption, "Go Grizz!" That kid is already blessed. Who wouldn't want beautiful parents like those two? Wow.
They are gorgeous.
And a good-looking kid.
They are. He is, very, very much so. A few new insights this morning about why comedian and fake news anchor Jon Stewart is leaving The Daily Show. In a lengthy article in a British newspaper, Stewart says it's the upcoming presidential election that helped drive him to it.
Now, you think he'd want to do, that's something he'd want to do, but Stewart says after covering 4 big races, this one didn't look too different for him, really.
Yep. And he added he didn't want to leave the show, quote, when the cupboard's bare. Now he can be replaced by anchor Trevor Noah, and his team will have plenty of material.
Oh, a ton of it.